Hello there. It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the big show here at 8 o'clock. Welcome one, welcome all from around the world to Traveling with Bruce. Tonight, we want to talk about just whatever we can talk about. Cruise ships traveling. I have some deals for you. Stay tuned. Don't be going nowhere. I have some deals for you. You want to go on a cruise? I got some bargoons that might interest you guys. Just thought I'd throw you some stuff and we'll see what you think about these things. Welcome one and all to the show, the travel channel here, Traveling with Bruce. At the moment, I am in Calgary, Alberta with Jennifer. We're here in a friend of ours' house that we're house sitting for them. It's almost the end of March already. Unbelievable. I can't believe a couple of days. It's May. It's April. Like, you got to be kidding me. I'm looking forward to April because I'm hoping that, of course, the days are longer than 12 hours long now with daylight, that the sun will make a difference to the darn temperature around here. I'm praying that we're going to get into the 60s. Please get into the 60s. We're barely getting into the 50s. We only hit 36 for the high today. Really depressing. Good thing I have an indoor job, not an outdoor job. I'd be going kind of crazy if I had an outdoor job. If you're watching me tonight, wherever you're watching me from, help me out a little bit tonight. You guys are always really so good with this. Do me a favor, hit the like button when you get a chance, and then let me know what like number you are. So tell me if you're number 15 or 21 or 38 or whatever. Hopefully, we can get right up to 100 thumbs ups on this show today. That would be really great. So again, thank you all in advance because I know you always do this. You always give me thumbs ups, even when I don't deserve them. And I thank you all very, very much. I hope you're doing well. We are, as I say, hanging in there in Calgary. We will be in the 50s later this next 2 days. We'll be back in the 50s. We're hoping for the 60s again in the near future. But I got to tell you, we got 12 and a half hours of daylight, and we can't get into the 40s. I mean, geez, what is that all about? Snow is melting away, except in the shadow of the houses. Like this house, if you go to the one part of the house where the shade is always over the thing, there's snow there. There's snow in right up against the wall. So you kind of need mid 50s to 60s constantly, so the snow hasn't got a chance. It melts in the shade too. But at this point, we're still dealing with the odd flurry. We get a squall coming through, and we get a little dusting of snow, and then it burns away as soon as the sun comes out. It is possible in this part of the world where we live here. It is entirely possible to get 3 feet of snow in a 3-day blizzard. No question about it. With minus temperatures, we could go to 0 Fahrenheit and stay there for a week. We could get tons of snow, all kinds of flooding. It is entirely not likely, but possible. This town, I've seen it all. 40 years of being through here. I know the kind of weather this place gets. So as each day goes by, we keep praying to ourselves, that's another day in March gone. That's another day in March gone. We're coming through in 40s, the high 30s, mid 40s temperatures. Just keep going. Just get into April. Get into April, because in mid-April it begins to turn here. You begin to note little shoots of green showing up in that brown grass all over the place. It begins to come to life. So can't wait. Anyway, Jennifer and I, we are very busy right now. I'm extremely busy plotting our next getaway, because those of you who are regulars of this show and of my channel, you're well aware that we are nomads. Jennifer and I have nowhere to live. We don't have a house. We don't have an apartment. We are homeless. And by choice, by the way, we're purposely home. So we're here until about the 10th day of May-ish, kind of, sort of. And shortly after that, we are out of here. The plan is to get on a plane and fly to London Heathrow. And hopefully we take off maybe the 12th of May, get to Heathrow on the 13th of May. And we will begin what I hope will be a 2-month trip for the UK, Scotland, UK, Amsterdam, possibly a tiny bit of Germany. We might be able to squeeze in a bit of Germany. I gotta make a call. I have to make a communication with someone, a relative. And then the plot is to spend our last month in Europe in Switzerland. That is a whole month in Switzerland is sort of the big plan. Cross your fingers, hope we can pull this off. And then we fly back from Zurich to Calgary on a return flight, one way, nonstop, Zurich to Calgary. And we'll be back here mid-July-ish. From there, we don't know what is happening. I know that Jennifer is plotting to do some camping with her sister that she loves to do every year. And so we need a place to stay in Calgary in this summer months. We'll be plotting a place for that. But then comes the end of August into September, and that is where I get back to work already, plotting our next adventure. And it's one of two I'm thinking about. I'm fantasizing about, because I got to clear it with the boss, but I'm fantasizing to either pull off a 2-month holiday, maybe. Let's see, this would be mid-September. So September, October, November. It could be 3 months. If I can pull off a 3-month trip, it would be a 3-month trip for Jennifer and I to Australia and New Zealand. And that would be sort of like September, October, November, just their spring into summer, just coming into their spring and summer. And the other idea would have been a trip that would take 2 months, perhaps 2.5 months, a second Europe getaway. And this one would include a cruise, maybe a Mediterranean cruise for 10 days, 2 weeks. Italian vacay, maybe Austria. We're thinking, and maybe we would do a repositioning cruise from Italy, like Rome, for example, to Barcelona, or starting from Barcelona back to Miami. And we would do one of those kinds of cruises, getting to Miami around, November sometime. And then we would plot our routine from there. We'd figure out how long are we in Florida for? Are we doing any other cruises in Florida, or some meet and greets? And then perhaps a Panama Canal cruise to Los Angeles, where we would begin our winter holiday time in Palm Desert. Could that be it? Another thought I had, though, was, what would be really cool would be to fly from Canada to Hawaii, spend 2 weeks in Hawaii. We've never done Hawaii before. I'd like to spend some time in Hawaii. Do 2 weeks in Hawaii. Then fly Hawaii to Australia. And perhaps Australia for 6 weeks. And perhaps New Zealand for 3 or 4 weeks. Something like that. And then we... I don't know if this is possible, but is it possible that we could somehow catch a portion of a world cruise that stops in Australia, that we grab a ship from Australia, that then sails to Indonesia, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, over to perhaps Dubai, Muscat, and then over to the Suez Canal, see the Egypt, pyramids of Egypt, ending up in Barcelona. And then we get off of that ship and either fly to the US from there, or do a transatlantic repositioning cruise from there to see. So now we would go home. We'd go to Los Angeles, for example, from Sydney, Australia, to Barcelona to Miami, and then a Panama Canal cruise, Miami to Los Angeles. So we'd sail 3/4 of the way around the world, having started our trip with a flight down there. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's doable. I don't know how affordable that would be. I don't know how logistical it would be. And I don't know if Jen would go for it. Other than that, it's perfectly doable. It is perfectly and completely doable. Shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. What do you think? I'm sure it could work out. And then we'll see what happens after that. We have a lot of thoughts here, a lot of things to think about and scheme away at. So welcome to the channel tonight. I'm glad you're here with us. I want to say hi to as many folks as I can. Amicus is here. GameStop to the bagel. Duncan is here. Amicus says hi. Brittany is here. Hi, Bruce and all. I'm fully recovered from having a broken foot. Footwear of choice is whatever I want it to be. Welcome back, Brittany, and don't do that again, please. Ken, Kareka. Hi, Ken and Janet. How you guys doing? Saginaw, Michigan. They're both here. We are number 3. The temperature is 29 degrees with spring-like low expected temperature of 19. Yikes. The good news is there are no mosquitoes or grasshoppers to worry about yet in Saginaw. Gasoline is 405 for 407 for regular. Good evening to you. Welcome, the two of you. I'm glad you're here. My husband saw a gas price of $3.89 in Hammond, Louisiana today. My husband's pretty much done with his COVID orders. He has 2 things related to being on orders left this week, but otherwise he is done. Fantastic stuff. Beautifully done. Way to go. Let's see. It is currently 77 degrees in Hammond, Louisiana as well. Robert is here. Hello, all. Bob from Waterbury, Connecticut. It's 22 degrees cloudy here in Waterbury, Connecticut. Robert, it's at 7:57 p.m. Jeannie Labbinghouse. Hello again, Bruce. Hello to all TWBers. Bill and Jeannie are here for the big show. Weather here is cool. Freeze warning last night. High today, 53. We're looking for 70 degrees on Thursday. Welcome from East Tennessee, the two of you. I'm glad you're here. Amicus 70 in Florida, where I am, man. Nathan, hey, all from Asheville, North Carolina. High of around 60 today. Very windy. High fire danger. 383 days until my 14-day transatlantic cruise. But who is counting? Beautiful stuff. I was like number 2, says Amicus. I'm number none, says Nathan. Number 9. Tom Boros is number 17 from Anoka, Minnesota. Welcome, Tom. Brittany, I'm number 20. Lee, hey there, number 15, Boca Raton, 85 degrees, clear and sunny, and it's 409 a gallon. Lee Shear, thank you, buddy, for being here tonight. Nathan, hey, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. I do appreciate those. Nice to have you here, as always. Jeannie, we're number 9, Bruce. Nikki, greetings all from Jacksonville, Florida, 71 degrees right now. Welcome, Nikki. Kate PM, greetings from sunny Naples, Florida. I'm number 15, heading out on Holland America's Rotterdam on Sunday. Looks like it's going to be a full ship. Isn't that interesting how it's filling up? Amicus, in Florida, we got 8 inches of pollen. What is that? Sean Patrick Donnelly, I'm going on a carnival sunshine. Can you give me some ideas of what to do to get my spouse to calm down and relax on this being out his first cruise? Oh, man. Well, here's what you got to do. The first thing you want to do with this guy is when you get on the ship. Usually what happens is that you can get on the ship with just some carry-on stuff and you leave the bags to be checked in. So what you want to do is you want to offload your stuff into your cabin, and then you want to take him on a tour of the ship. I think that's the first thing you want to do with this guy. The best way to calm somebody down about being on a ship is to show them how gigantic they are. Because if you've never been on one, you can't understand how big these things really are. The Carnival Sunshine, good size ship. So, get your stuff in the room and put stuff in the vault so you calm them down that all the valuables are in your safe inside your room, all that good stuff. And, tell your steward, how you want your room laid out, whether you want the stuff in the bar fridge to be removed and leave it empty for just your own stuff that you brought with you, or however you want to do it. And then with your hubby, what you need to do, I think, is you want to take him on a tour of the specialty restaurants. That's what I would start to get him thinking about his belly. Get the belly going. Got to get this in my belly. So you want to show him where Guy's Burgers is. You might take him for a Guy's Burger right away. That'll stop all the nervousness right there. Then you want to show him all the other specialty restaurants to get him thinking, tonight we could go to this restaurant. Maybe tomorrow night we could do that restaurant. The day after that, we could do the main dining room. Take him to the main dining room. Show him the main dining room. Show him the buffet area. get him all over the place where all the coffee spots are, where all the bars are. Then take him up top to the deck and walk him around the whole deck to see the whole ship, to give him this whole feel of what's to happen. Now on embarkation day, you might even be able to get a free tour of the spa area. Usually they do offer those automatically. That might entice them to think about a massage or a couples massage for the two of you or something like that sometime on the trip. You figure all that out. But yes, get out there, show him where the casino is, and all of a sudden he'll realize this is like a gigantic resort, and he'll calm the heck down pretty quickly. And then, of course, get ready for sail away. Should be a good time. Nikki, I am thumbs up number 17. Donnell, hi, Bruce and all. I'm number 31. Welcome, buddy. Nice to have you here as always. And hi, Bruce, and Anne and Brent, Ancaster, Ontario. We're number 13 and 15. Chilly, 15 degree below Celsius. Blustery. Gas is 177.9 a liter. I filled up this week at 156 here. Alberta came down a little bit. 156 a liter. Space Force. Thumbs up just off the Carnival Pride yesterday. Went to Honduras, went to Belize and Mexico, going on the Celebrity Reflection this weekend. Goes to Nassau, St. Thomas, Dominican, and San Juan. Oh, man, that's awesome stuff, man. Just go one and then another one. Yeah, baby. It's cruise time. Good for you. Chantel L is here. Number 16 today. Very cold here in Quebec with snow. Welcome, Chantel L. Nice to have you here tonight. Kit Kat, hi Bruce and all. 23 degrees in Massachusetts. I paid $4 a gallon when I filled up today. Less than 50 days until our NCL cruise. I'll tell you, $4 a gallon. Yikes. Jay Rogers, hi Bruce. How's it going? Hey Jay, what's going on? Amicus, Bruce and Jennifer are kung fu. Bruce is really searching for his long lost brother. That's what's going on. Adventures with Duncan, number 3, Naples, Florida, buddy. I'm here. Kirk Brunson, Yahoo and Facebook channel is in the house. Hey, Bruce, Kirk from the Big Apple is here, and I'm still at work. Welcome, my friend, as always. Nice to have you here. Jay Rogers, hey, Bruce. Monday, happy Monday to you, Jennifer, and all of the TWB family. Adventures mixed with crushing sounds great, or adventures with cruising sounds great. Welcome. Kirk, I'm number 32. Thumbs up, buddy. Right on, buddy. Duncan, oh, man, I need to get me a copy. Amicus Del Boca Vista, is that what it is? Lance Ross, g'day, Bruce. Welcome, Lance. Nice to have you here tonight. Adventure with Duncan. Wow, Lance, you could cruise Hawaii to Sydney. See, there's another possibility too. Eddie, are you still in Canada? Yes, for now. For now, Eddie, we're in Canada, but we're out of here early May. We're out of here. Amicus, Bruce, the circumnavigator. Exactly. Duncan, Australia sounds like great fun, Bruce. Lance, Viking, maybe do one like that, Bruce. I think Royal are doing a world cruise. Stephen, hi, Bruce, still getting over the bug. Hang in there, man. Get better. Eddie Albert, Charlotte, North Carolina is 409 for regular now. 409. Manovel Camp, hey, Bruce from Southfield, Michigan. Welcome, my man. Nice to have you here as always. Amicus, all the supporters of Bruce are called sesame seeds. I don't know why he says that. 2 of each, Mom. Number 36, how is Jen's hip doing? She's okay. Her hip is manageable. She is now, she's got her doctor, and she's getting her blood tests done, and she's had x-rays done. The next step will be in April to go back to her doctor to review all that stuff, and then to send her to a specialist, a hip specialist. That is the first step of many steps in the system to get a new hip. And so what we don't know yet for sure is when she can get her first appointment with the specialist. I suspect it's the fall or late summer. So we'll do Europe, come back, and then she'll have her specialist meeting. And from that, she'll be, in the queue, maybe. And is it a year? Is it a year and a half? Is it 2 years? We don't know. So lots to figure out later this year. Ms. M is here. Hi, Bruce. Your plans sound great. Thank you. Eddie Albert, number 43 here. Ms. M, I'm number 39. Robert, hello from 35 degree Boston. Looking forward to my NCL cruise to Bermuda in June. Annie Mon is here. Number 6 from a very wet Sydney, Australia. It's 20 degrees Celsius. Hope rain stops by November for you. David, cruise ship still going to Odessa? I don't think so. Jeff, number 1, waiting for someone to read Carnival Corp's balance sheet in their 10Q today. Oh, my. Annie Mon, September in Sydney is usually dry. November storms are normal. See, there you go. Space Force Cook. As ships sail full, pre-services are slow to return. Carnival Pride last week was 95%. Will only clean your room once a day, serve bacon in the buffet every other day, no band. So interesting how that's, we're still trying to come back to the normal times, right? Trina Snow just got off Horizon 8-day yesterday. It was at full capacity, and we had a great time. Trina, thank you for letting me in on this. Lori, what is the chance for peeps not vaccinated on Royal? You see, that is the big mystery now as they loosen things up here. J. Rogers, typo, that was meant to say cruising. Eddie, question, are all ships charging for fuel fees? Not that I'm aware of, not yet. Let's go, Jennifer, sending positive prayers. John Anderson, hello, everybody. Hey, John. Arc Adventures from St. Louis, they're in the house, but they're from Florida now. This is awesome. They're not in St. Louis. Why be in St. Louis when you can be in Florida? Good evening, Bruce, from fabulous weather, Florida. Tomorrow is Andy's birthday, and we're spending the day at Disney. Giddy up. Nice. Go on, guys. A good time. Adventures with Duncan. How's it going, John? Space Force Cooks, a big Hawaii tip. Find someone with a Hawaii driver's license to add to your room and check you in. Can literally save half at many of the hotels. Hilton Village and Malia by Outrigger called Kamayania Rates. Kamayania Rates. Isn't that interesting, the local info? Isn't it cool how the local info can help you so much? It's incredible. Ms. M, Maple Ridge gas, $1.99 a liter. Wow, $2 a liter. $7.40 Canadian for a gallon, a U.S. gallon. So $7.40 Canadian. That's about $6 US, $5.75 US a gallon. Wow. Rocky Grasso. Hey, Rocky, gas went from 4 to 4.15 in Chesapeake, southeastern Virginia. 40 degrees. It's here now, down from 54 this afternoon. Welcome, Rocky, to the show. Arc, right? Brittany, I did laundry on my own with a tiny bit of help since before leaving for my last vacation, as I do not have a washer and dryer. My current apartment, as my husband did it for me up until now. Oh, man, you got that guy trained to a T. Ed Tolson, hello, Bruce, and everybody. How are you doing, Ed Tolson? Welcome to the show tonight. Thank you, all of you, for popping in here and seeing us. It's great that you're all here. We're noticing the thumbs ups are coming in here already. I think we're already pushing like 47 or 48 thumbs ups, and this is great. If any of you are able to find that thumbs up button for us and hit that thing, there's number 50. We are halfway already to 100 thumbs ups from you wonderful viewers. I love this so much. You guys are just so loyal to us. Thank you. 54 now. There's 4 more that just popped in here. 46 away from 50, and I've only just started the show. You got to love this. 56. There we go. 56 thumbs ups. 47. 57. We've got 43 to go to get to 100. They're coming in. Thank you guys so much for popping in here and throwing those thumbs ups our way. Stephanie A. Dory is here. Hi, Bruce. It's beautiful and warm in Houston. Too warm for me. Great to hear you and see you. You've been on a cruise. Have not been on a cruise, my dear. Not yet been on a cruise. Haven't got one booked yet. But I got some cruises that I'm going to talk about here in a minute. Some deals that I came up with today that I thought I'd run by you guys and just kind of get you salivating at some prices here. See what you think. Donnell, 57 thumbs ups here. Brittany, you got 57, 58, 59. Look at that. They're just coming in one after the other. You gotta love it. The way the cruises, the thumbs ups are a comment. 59, 41 to go. I love this. Thank you, everybody, so much for getting us these thumbs ups. We're on our way to 100 thumbs ups very quickly on the show. I love this. Thank you, guys. All right, so what to talk about? Oh my gosh, we're trying to stay on top of all the rules and regs that are going on right now with cruising and traveling in general. I know how to Canada, where I'm located. Oh my gosh, it is just people throw their hands up in frustration. What's the rule for this? What's the rule for that? What's the deal with this? What's the deal with that? We're all hoping that the restrictions lift real soon, and we don't have to wear masks all the time. If you're fully vaccinated, we want our scientists to say you're good to go. If you're fully vaccinated, you're going to be fine. Or if you do get the virus, it'll be like a cold. It's not going to knock you out. We're hoping for the best, and when that day comes, it'll be a huge relief, and that'll be great. Joanne is here, number 60. How are you, Joanne? What? Joan is here. Joan, nice to have you here, Joan. Debbie, hi, Bruce. Hello, traveling family. Miss Emmanuel from Chico, California. How are you today? It's nice to have you here. We're just hoping that we get back to a much more normal, cruise situation. But today, what I did was I took a peek at some deals, and I thought I would mention a couple of these deals to you guys. And as I was going through discovering one deal after another deal after another deal, it became quite apparent to me that I was noticing, of all these cruises I'm going to talk to you about, 3 of them are on the same ship again and again and again. And I thought, well, I'll mention these 3 cruises and then a few others on some other ships to give you kind of a heads up about some unbelievable pricing. Now, you folks here are talking about, some of you were just on cruises this last week or two, and you were telling me how full your ships are and how packed they are. And it's kind of what we're all wondering, just how this is all going to go down. Donnell, hi there, Debbie. By the way, Brittany Anderson, 62 thumbs up numbers. Debbie, hi there, Donnell. Hope you are well. Here's something interesting about some of these cruises. Let me tell you about the first 3 here. Okay, now the first one I have, what I've got here, I've got cruises that are coming up in the next month or 2 or 3. So they're coming up very quickly. Okay, this is March 28th already. I have my first cruise I want to talk to you about. It's an April 16th cruise. So obviously it's a cruise that is perfectly designed if you are going on a cruise, for example, I think it's out of LA. Let me double check this one. Yeah, if you're coming out of Los Angeles, this cruise is for you. So if you're anywhere in California, Arizona, Nevada, you can just get to LA quick, which most people can, anywhere from the States anywhere. How about this deal right here? You want a deal? I'll give you a deal. You want a good price? I'll give you a good price. Here we go. This is a 7-night cruise that is going to start from Los Angeles on April the 16th. It's a 7-night cruise. And it's a cruise to Mexico and back from LA. And it's going to go to Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta. Now, here's the pricing. This is unbelievable. If you want an inside room for a week, how about $319 for 7 nights? Or how about a balcony? Would you like a balcony for 7 nights? How about $467 for a week? $60 a night base rate for a balcony. Brochure suite $827. A suite for $827. I mean, in March, you're talking $827 for a balcony. Okay, here's a suite for $827. Now, you leave LA on the 16th of April. That's a Saturday. And on the Sunday, it's a sea day. Monday, you're in Cabo San Lucas. Tuesday, you're in Mazatlan. Wednesday, you're in Puerto Vallarta. A great time had by all 3 days. Then you have 2 sea days, lazy sea days, coming back to Los Angeles. Now, there is a 1-week getaway for one heck of a deal. $467 for a balcony. Hello. Something wrong with that? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, that's the Majestic Princess. And the Majestic Princess is a great ship. I'm just going to double check something here about this one here. Let's do this. I'll pop that over there. And I can tell you about this ship. Princess. They run a lovely line. It's a great line. And the Majestic Princess, built in 2017. She's 143,000 tons, 1,083 feet long, 3,560 passenger capacity, 1,300 crews, so 5,000 people, 1,438 outside cabins, only 342 inside cabins. So we're talking a ship that's got it all. You can't go wrong with this one. Absolutely can't go wrong with this one. Now, this same ship, all right, keeping with the Majestic Princess dealio here, I found a second cruise that I found interesting. This is a repositioning cruise from LA to Vancouver, British Columbia, because this ship is going to move into Alaska. So if you take the first cruise, you can take that, or if you want, you can take this next cruise. As a matter of fact, you can do a back-to-back coming up, and let me show you and tell you all about this one. This is pretty cool bean stuff. We're talking about arriving in being in LA on April the 30th. You're departing LA on April the 30th on the Majestic Princess. And this ship is going to go from Los Angeles down to San Diego for the day. Then it has a sea day up to San Francisco. That would be leaving Saturday. Sunday is San Diego. Monday is sea day. Tuesday, the May the 3rd, is San Diego. Wednesday, May the 4th, is another sea day. Thursday, May the 5th, you're in Astoria, Oregon for the day. And then for Friday, May the 6th, you're in Victoria, British Columbia, one of the finest, beautiful, most beautiful cities in the world. And then Saturday, May the 7th, you're in Vancouver, British Columbia. Beautiful. Right downtown at BC Place or Canada Place. You're going to love it. It's just incredible. What a great cruise. You want a deal? I'm going to give you a deal. How about a repositioning priced deal for this 7-day cruise? We're talking about an inside room for $303. $303. Okay. If I was charging it $50 a night, it would be $350. This is $303. This is like $45 a night. How about a balcony? You want a balcony for a little more money? How about $359? How about grabbing a balcony room for $360? Let's round it up. $360 for a 7-day cruise. That is $150 a day a person. Come on. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner at all the regular venues you don't have to pay extra for. You get the cruise. You get all the amenities of it. I mean, what are we? We're talking a deal about a bargain, $52 a night for a 7-day balcony. Oh, come on. How about this? You want to splurge for a suite, $899? They don't go down that much from the 800s, do they? But still, $899. That's nice. But $359 for a balcony? Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. That is May 30th departure, and you end up in Vancouver on May the 7th. Okay, that's that cruise. Now, here's the thing. There's this thing. Okay, you don't have to get off the ship on May the 7th if you don't want to, because now you can stay on the Majestic Princess for another cruise. This is the first Alaska cruise of the season, leaving from Vancouver on May the 7th. Man, we're talking another deal here. May the 7th until May the 14th, Saturday. You leave Vancouver on Saturday, May the 7th. On the May the 8th, you have a sea day. On May the 9th, you're in Ketchikan. On May the 10th, you're in Juneau, Alaska. On May the 11th, you're in Skagway. On Thursday, May the 12th, Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. You don't even get off the ship. You're going to where the glaciers are. On Friday, May the 13th, you're in College Fjord in Alaska. You're cruising. And then on Saturday, May the 14th, you end up in Anchorage, Alaska. That's the end of your cruise, is Anchorage. So now you got to figure out how to fly back. Well, Alaska Airlines, piece of cake. You fly Anchorage, you come all the way back to LA, piece of cake. But how about a deal for this cruise? Give me a deal, Bruce. Well, inside room for this 7-day Alaska cruise, $335. You spent 309 last week. You're spending 335 this week. Hello, 600 something bucks for 2 weeks on an inside room on Princess. If you want the balcony, okay, you got to pay a little more this time. 509 bucks. Just a little over 70 bucks a day. Last week it was a little over 50 bucks a day. This week it's a little over 70 bucks a day. Guess what, kids? 2 weeks on the Majestic Princess for just over 60 bucks a night balcony. This is you can't beat this deal. This is really great. The suite this time 1,019. So last week was 800 something. This week it's 1,000. So about 900 per week. But do you really need the suite if you can get a balcony for $62 a night for 2 solid weeks? My God, you will be pampered. Oh, that would be a heck of a back-to-back cruise right there on the Majestic Princess, built in 2017, 1,083 feet long. Man, oh man, you got her made. That ship hasn't been sailed on for 2 years. It was only 2 years old when it got shut down. This is a 3-year-old ship. It's 2022. It's a 3-year-old ship. Are you kidding me? This is something. Pretty cool bean stuff. Worthy of a serious consideration. Worthy of serious consideration. Well, there you are. That was 3 cruises back to back on Majestic Princess. Just bang, bang, bang. You gotta love that. Okay. Well, anyway, let's talk about another deal of deals. I got another cruise for you here. Let me double check this one. Now, this one's going to be an April the 17th departure, and I'm going to do this quickly. Find out the ship we want. Here we go. I got to go this direction, Bruce. Yes, that's correct. And there we are. Okay, now we're talking about going on a cruise on the Oasis of the Seas. That's a Royal Caribbean ship. It's one of the Oasis class ships. It was built in 2009, refurbished in 2019, just before the virus. 220,000 tons, 1,181 feet long, 184 feet wide, 5,400 passenger capacity, 2,150 crew. We're talking one of the big Oasis ships. It's a monster. This one, April the 17th departure out of Miami. It is a 7-night Caribbean cruise. You leave on Sunday, April 17th. On Monday, you're on Coco Cay or Coco Key. You pick the pronunciation. You're on their private island and you're having a great time. Tuesday, the 19th of April, Sea Day. Lazy day at sea. Wednesday, April the 20th, you're in Cozumel, Mexico. Thursday, the 21st of April, you're in Roatan, Honduras. Friday, the 22nd of April, you're in Costa Maya, Mexico. Saturday, the 23rd of April, a lazy sea day. Sunday, you're back in Miami. Now, how would you like a bargain on a ship like this? Refurbished in 19. It's only been used 6 months since the refurbishment. It's like fresh. How about an inside room for a 7-night cruise? $369 with all the amenities that ship's got. Oh my God. Balcony, you want to ocean view. I can get you an ocean view. $499 for an ocean view. Or how about $499 for a balcony? Same price. You can't beat this deal. $500 for a balcony on the Oasis of the Seas 7-day cruise, including Coco Key. Oh, come on. Suite, $1,063. A little more expensive. But my goodness, $500 for a balcony for the week, man. Oh, you got to love this one. The Oasis of the Seas, April 17th to April 24th. That has got to be a cruise of cruises. I'm telling you. All right. Let me see the next one for you. Let me tell you the next one. I've got another one here. It's a transatlantic cruise. You want to talk about a repositioning cruise? Let's take a look at this one, okay? This one here is on the, hang on a second, where am I here? There it is. This one here is a 15-night cruise starting April the 16th. And it starts from Fort Lauderdale and it is on the Emerald Princess cruise ship from Princess Cruise Lines. Now, let me take a quick peek at the Emerald Princess for you. Emerald Princess, built in 2007, refurbished in 2015, 113,000 gross tons, 951 feet long, 118 feet wide. I think I've been on her sister ship, the Sapphire Princess, and maybe the Ruby Princess, if I'm not mistaken. Passenger counts 3,080 at maximum, 1,200 crew, but something tells me this ship won't be at full maximum capacity, so you get the run of this place. You really get the run of this ship. Here's the itinerary. You get on the ship on Saturday, April the 16th, and you're heading for Europe. We're going to London, Southampton. On Sunday the 17th, Monday the 18th, Tuesday the 19th, Wednesday the 20th, Thursday the 21st, and Friday the 22nd. For 6 solid days, it's sea days, just sea days. Then you're ending up Saturday the 23rd in Ponta Delgada, Portugal, one of the Azore Islands. Nice. You have another sea day on Sunday the 24th. Then on Monday, April 25th, you're in Lisbon, Portugal. You got a whole day in Lisbon. Fantastic. Tuesday, you're at sea. Wednesday, you're in La Coruña, Spain for the day. Thursday, April the 28th, you're in Bilbao, Spain. I'll get it out yet. Bilbao on the 28th of April. Then the 29th of April, it's a Friday, another sea day, lazy sea day. Saturday, the 30th of April, Cherbourg, France for the day. Sunday, May 1, London, Southampton. Your cruise is done. Now, you're on this ship for 15 days. I can get you an inside room on this baby right here. How about an inside room for $631? $40 a night. $40 a night. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Ocean view is $1,780. Forget the ocean view. Don't even think about it. Take a balcony for $1,044. Because most of the ship is balconies anyway. $1,044 for a balcony for 15 nights. That is it's barely $70 a night. $70 a night. 3 meals a day, all the snacking you can do, the pool time, oh my God, you gotta love this thing. I know that on Princess you get to use the spa area, no extra charge. So you get to go in the steam room, you get to go in the saunas, you use the men's or women's change area. You get to use their towels, their shampoos. It's great. It's fantastic. $1,044 for a balcony. If you want to go for a suite, you got to cough up $2,355. I say inside or balcony is the way to go. I'd go balcony on this one. 15 nights. Fort Lauderdale to Southampton. Start your European vacation right there. How about that? That's an interesting cruise. All right, let's take a look at another one here. That one took care of the Transatlantic. And now I have a cruise. I've got a couple more. I got one here that starts April the 27th. Oh, yes. April the 27th. Where is that cruise? I've got that one here somewhere. Don't I? Don't I? I should. Let's see if I can find that one. I've put that one in here. Pretty sure I put it in a special place. Oh, yes. Here it is. It's a Panama Canal cruise. A full transit Panama Canal starting on Wednesday, April the 27th on the Island Princess cruise ship. Fantastic. Another Princess cruise ship, the Island Princess. I'm going to double check this one for you. There it is. Built in 2003, refurbished in 2017. 92,000 tons, 965 feet long, 106 feet wide. Perfect for the Panama Canal. 2,200 passenger. You're not going to be overrun with a whole zillion bunch of people. It's going to be great. This is going to be a great cruise. You will leave Fort Lauderdale on Wednesday, April the 27th, okay? You'll be at sea for Thursday the 28th and Friday the 29th, and you will land on Saturday the 30th of April in Cartagena, Colombia. On Sunday, May the 1st, you're going through the Panama Canal for the whole day, full transit cruising through the Panama Canal. Sunday, May 1st. Monday, May 2nd, you have a sea day. And on Tuesday, May the 3rd, you're in Punta Neras in Costa Rica. Wednesday, May the 4th, sea day. Thursday, May the 5th, sea day. Friday, May the 6th, you're in Huatulco, Mexico. Huatulco, Mexico. You try and say that fast or slowly 3 times wrong. I can't do it. You're in Huatulco, Mexico. Then on Saturday, the May 7th, a sea day. Then on Sunday, the May the 8th, you're in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Got a nice day there. Then Monday, May 9th at sea. Tuesday, May 9th at sea. And Wednesday, May the 11th, Los Angeles, California. You're in LA, May the 11th. Now, this cruise is a Wednesday. It's a 2-week cruise, and you want to take an inside room for 14 nights. We're talking $719 for 2 weeks. It's $360 a week. We're talking 50 something bucks a day. That's all this is. Now, if you want an ocean view, it's $799, not a lot more. And if you want to get a balcony, $1788. Now, for a 2-week cruise, Panama Canal, that's a good deal. That's a good price. $880 for a week. Brochure suite, $2,800. I'll tell you, that would be one heck of a cruise for a couple to take, or couple, any class of room you want to go on. Beautiful, beautiful cruise for 2 weeks through the Panama Canal. All right, I got one more cruise for you. This one is a May 1st departure, and let me take a peek at that one for you. I have that one right over here. I think it is. Here it is. It's on Holland America, the new Staten Dam. And we're talking about a cruise that starts May 1 from Barcelona, Spain. It's a Mediterranean cruise. The Mediterranean from Barcelona. We will leave the Barcelona port on Saturday, May the 1st. And on Monday, May the 2nd, you're in Monte Carlo in Monaco. You're in Monte Carlo, Monaco. Hello. Tuesday, May the 3rd, Florence, Italy, where you're going to see Florence and Pisa on a day trip. You're going to do a tour and catch Florence and Pisa in the same day. Fantastic tour. Wednesday is a sea day. Thursday, La Goulette in Tunisia. Friday, Palermo, Sicily in Italy. And on Saturday, you're in Naples, Italy. Naples on May the 7th. You can go see Pompeii. You can go see Herculaneum, like Jennifer Jr. and I did, Herculaneum for a day trip. Fantastic. World UNESCO Heritage Site, Herculaneum. You got to go. You cannot not do that. I'd recommend that over Pompeii, to be honest. Sunday, back to Rome. Well, actually, not back to Rome. You end up in Rome on Saturday, Sunday, the 8th of May. So it's a 1-week cruise from Sunday to Sunday. You go from Barcelona to Monte Carlo to Florence to one sea day, the La Goulette, Tunisia, Palermo, Sicily, Naples, Italy, Roma in Italy is the end of your cruise. You're on a Holland America cruise line. No Staten Dam. That means 5 stars. Perfect. You're talking an inside room, 7 nights, $399, less than $60 a day for this cruise. Ocean view room, $599. Balcony room, $639. That's under $100 a day. It's like $90 a day. Really a good deal. And then your suite price, $1,551. You want to take a suite, but I'll tell you, that $639 balcony for this itinerary, first class. That is first. Monaco, just Monaco. That's a $200 day right there. That is a $200 value day right there. Very few cruise ships are able to go into Monaco. Normally, you go into Nice or you go into Villefranche. But here you're going into Monaco proper. Oh man, that is the cruise right there. The fact that you end up in Florence, you end up in Tunisia, you end up in Naples, Naples, right downtown Naples, like right downtown. You get off the ship, out of the port facility, which you can walk out of. You're in downtown Naples. It's unbelievable. The tours from there, phenomenal. You can do a morning tour in Naples where you go to the top of the volcano, Mount Vesuvius, and then you can do an afternoon tour where you go to Herculaneum to see the damage that Mount Vesuvius caused 2,000 years ago. Really amazing. You can do that for two tours in one day. Wow. This cruise, $639. Man, that is a phenomenal value on Holland America. 5-star service. Yeah, that's nice. That is pretty darn nice. The ship itself, the new Statendam, beautiful ship. Let me take a look at Holland America's ship on that one. Give you the stats on it. Holland America New Statendam. I said, yeah, I did. I said New Statendam. Built in 2018, and it hasn't been used for 2 of those years. So the ship has only been used 2.5 years. 99,500 tons, 975 feet long, 115 feet wide, 2,600 passengers, 1,000 crew, and you are really looked after royally by the crew. Man, that is a great cruise to go on. Fantastic stuff. So there you go. There's a bunch of bargains for you. These are just 90-day cruises, and if they're this cheap, they are moving them. They're trying to move some cabins, and you can take advantage of some of these deals. See if it can be done. Check it out for yourself. I found all these on vacationstogo.com. That's where I was. I was just looking around at vacationstogo.com, and that's what I've done. There you go. Wow, what a deal, what a deal, what a deal. Anyway, there you go. Another bunch of deals. Who knows? Let's see what's going on. There it is. Let's see here. I know that a point to make, not cruise related, but I know in Donnell's case, his mom recently passed away a few weeks ago, and he's still under a bit of a cloud. Takes a little while to get over something like that, and of course, we always pass on our wishes to all our family members who go through a tough time. And Donnell, we love you, buddy. You're always welcome here, as always. Thank you all for your kind words to him as well, which I expect nothing less of this channel. It's just the way this channel is. And thank you, all of you, so much for that. Let's see. If Space Force Cooks, Bruce, I mean this in the nicest way, for telling us about these deals, but we hate you. We don't have the vacation time. There you go. What can I say? Donnell, gotta go. It's 1:40 in the morning. Have a good and safe week, Donnell. You take care. Thank you for being here. Jim Thomas is saying hello. Welcome, Jim, to the show. Let's see. What else is going on? What else we got going on? The Panama Canal cruise is the only one Don's family vacation is having a group cruise. Has anyone done Rocky wants to know, has anyone been on a Bermuda cruise where the ship docked in St. George's? I did many years ago, but most ships are too broad now to port there. Duncan, hey, really all first one deals. These are number one deals for sure. They're all good deals. Absolutely. These are first class deals on great cruise lines, great itineraries. You can't beat the price, and you can't beat the itineraries. These are all good. Pick whatever it is that turns you on. Caribbean, Panama Canal, Alaska cruise, European, Transatlantic. I mean, my God. Yes, there you have it. It's all available to you. You got to love that. Guys, thank you, all of you, so much for being here tonight. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me this week. We've had 74 thumbs ups come in here. You got to love this. 74 thumbs ups on a Monday night. Thank you all so much for your support of this channel. I do appreciate it very much. If any of you are able to throw a thumbs up our way, if you like those cruise deals, hit that thumbs up button to let us know. And that will tell YouTube to send more people to this channel every time we do a show. Keep your eye on this channel as the weeks go by, because we are beginning to, Jennifer and I are getting ready to start moving, starting to travel. And with that, out come the cameras and out come videos. And we'll be popping videos up through May and June and July, and you'll be able to keep track of how we're doing on our trips. And I look forward to spending time with you live, of course, from the road. We'll do that as well. Thank you all so much for everything. Your support is never ending, and it is very much appreciated. Edwina is here. Hi from Justice, Illinois, number 73. Duncan, hey guys, long day for me. Going to go watch Backlight on Prime. $19 cheaper than the movies. Right on, Duncan. You take care, pal. Have a good one, my friend, and enjoy. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Have a great week. Stay healthy. Stay safe out there. Okay, I'll catch you Monday next week for the Sponsor Member Show, and then at 8 o'clock for this big show. We'll catch you again. And we'll keep you posted on what we hear going on out there, and look forward to hearing from you as well on all of your adventures. You guys take care in the meantime. Have a pleasant evening. This is Bruce and Jen from Calgary signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.